Good morning. The date is August 7th, 2021. Today we're going to hear from a new Puritan. This is Thomas Watson. Yesterday was Thomas Brooks, and today we'll be hearing from Thomas Watson. So our verse is 1 Samuel 15:22. Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice. Let's read. It is not enough just to hear God's voice, but we must obey it. Obedience is part of the honor we owe God. It is the beauty of a Christian, makes us precious to God, and makes us one of his favorites. Exodus 19:5. What are the ingredients in our obedience that will make it acceptable? Firstly, it must be performed freely and cheerfully, or it is penance, not sacrifice. Hypocrites obey God grudgingly and against their will. Cain brought his sacrifice, but not his heart. Cheerfulness shows that there is love in the duty. Secondly, obedience should be devout and fervent, not as the snail in a dull, slothful manner. As water boils over, so the heart must boil over with hot affections in the service of God. Obedience without fervency is like a sacrifice without fire. Elijah's prayer brought fire from heaven, because it carried fire up to heaven. We must obey all of God's commands. Thirdly, hypocrites will obey God in the things which require little effort and that raise their reputation, but leave other things undone. Herod would listen to John the Baptist, but would not leave his incest. Fourthly, obedience must be sincere. We must aim at God's glory in it. The object of our obedience is not just to stop the mouth of conscience or to gain applause, but that we might grow more like God. Fifthly, obedience must be constant. True obedience is like the fire on the altar which always kept burning. A hypocrite's obedience is but for a season. It is like whitewash, which is soon washed off. God's commands are not grievous, and he commands nothing unreasonable. 1 John 5:3. To obey God is not so much our duty as it is our privilege. His commands carry blessings in their mouth. There is love in every command, as if a king bid one of his subjects to dig in a gold mine and then keep the gold for himself. The idea there, I think, is that we get to keep the gold. God commands us to dig in this gold mine, but then we get the blessing. We get the gold. All right, people of God, I hope this has been helpful to you. It's almost Sunday again. Tomorrow will be Sunday, and we get to go worship the Lord, and that is our privilege. You guys be blessed and have a great day, and I will see you or talk with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.